विद्या ददाति विनयम विनयात् याति पात्रता पात्र उद्धात्पनोति दान धर्म तथा सुखम. Knowledge gives humility. From humility one attains character. From character one acquires wealth. From wealth righteousness follows and then happiness. Good afternoon and gracious welcome to one and all present here. It's my privilege to welcome you all on behalf of Team Shunya and SAMARPANA for the prize distribution ceremony of the hackathon Code of Honor with our esteemed guest Dr. N Suresh Kumar. Now we come together with our hearts open and spirits lifted to share in the grace of a prayerful song by Sri Gauri, student of 3rd year CSC department. Check.
Namo Namo Gam Gana
Srigauri for your prayerful performance. Deepa Jyoti Parabrahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardhana, Deepo Haratu Me Papam, Deepa Jyoti Namostate. The lamp represents divinity. The light banishes the darkness. And that is just an introduction to the essence of the divine light. Now I request our dignitaries to light the lamp. Thank you, Anna. Let the soothing melodies touch your heart. Join us as we embark on this musical invocation. Now I request Divyansh, student of 3rd year EC department, to treat our ears with his melodious flute performance.
Check, check. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir. Before starting, I would like to say, I would like to introduce myself. I am Divyansh Sharma, and I am a self-taught flautist. I learned the flute from YouTube in lockdown. And today, I'll be playing a semi-classical song by Lata Mangeshkar, which is Lakjarali, and 2 of the classical pieces. One of them is the Mahabharat Krishna tune, which is based on Raga Hamsudhani, and one of the other one is the Krish movie theme tune, which is based on Raga Yama or Raga Kalyani in Carnatic. And also before starting, all the best to all the participants, all the top 8 teams. I have myself been a part of Shunya's last hackathons like Arithmania, and we stood the runner up. So get your hopes high, and all the best to everyone. Thank you. Can I have the song, please?
Thank you so much, Divyansh, for your wonderful performance. ಸುರೇಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಿರುಪರಿಚಯ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮೂಲಕ ಪಡೆಯೋಣ.
His career in Indian Space Research Organisation at Ahmedabad in 1978. He has worked as R&D engineer at Space Applications Center for Bhaskara Earth Observation Satellite. He contributed for the development of India's first communications satellite Apple, the Ariane passenger payload experiment. He received training in spacecraft control operations by Ford Aerospace Communications Corporation, USA. He was flight director for INSAT-1 and INSAT-2 series of satellites during launch and station-keeping maneuvers. As operations manager, he carried out multi-satellite operations of the SAT, INSAT and ERNST series of satellites. He was deputed by Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO to Teleglobe Station, Canada for mission operations of INSAT satellite. He was one of the shortlisted astronauts to go to space by NASA as an Indian payload specialist in 1985. Unfortunately, the program was abandoned due to the explosion of Space Shuttle in 1986. This was a great disappointment in his life, but he took this as a challenge and decided to touch each and every part of the globe, if not space.
He participated in Antarctic expedition to witness the aurora australis, the polar lights at Esperanza Research Station. He was launch and mission operations team member for more than 30 satellites launches like GeoSats, INSATs and IRNSS series of satellites.
He has contributed for setting up American Station and Master Control Facility, MCF, Hassan for GE American Satellite. He has visited to witness the Coriolis effect of Earth on the equator passing through Kenya, Uganda and Ecuador. Visited many of the active volcanoes of the world, like Mount Shur is a volcano on Tana Island, South Pacific Islands of Vanuatu, Nyiragongo is an active volcano in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Masaya volcano, Nicaragua, so on.
He was also honored by Greenland TV media on his 100th country visit to Greenland, where he had gone to witness solar flares effects, aurora borealis, northern lights phenomenon.
What was a breakdown in his life in 1984, unable to go to space, became a breakthrough in 2014 on 15th August, that is India's Independence Day, when he became the first Indian and 259th person in the world to go to the edge of space, the stratosphere, as a tourist from Russia. This information was well covered by all leading newspapers and TV channels in India and abroad.
And Suraksh, of course, we all best regards and congratulations to you with your flight, Age of Space flight, because you are the first Indian to get such a flight. Congratulations with that. I'll tip you in case of that. Thank you.
On 2nd of April, 2015, he experienced second space mission of zero-gravity flight from Yuri Gagarin Cosmonaut Training Center, Russia. Suraksh Kumar is an avid traveler. As mentioned in one of the media, he has left his footprint in more than 167 countries, covering all the 7 continents of the world. The first Indian scientist to travel the stratosphere, the edge of space, from Russia as a tourist. He is the first Indian to experience zero-gravity flight from Yuri Gagarin Cosmonaut Training Center, Russia as a tourist. He is the first Indian to explore Sahara Desert and Eti Plateau. He is the first Indian to reach summit of Nyiragongo active volcano, Congo. He has carried out tests at anti-gravity, magnetic hill spots.
He has visited many scientific and rocket launching stations like European Space Agency ESA, Ariane 6 rocket launching station in French Guiana, Soyuz launching pad of Roscosmos, Vega Control Center, Sokol Air Base Nizhny Novgorod, Jupiter Mission Control Center, Kourou, French Guiana, Time Study Observatory at Royal Museums, Greenwich, London, Belgacom Spaceport in Lasive, Belgium, Yuri Gagarin Cosmonaut Training Center, Russia.
The European Organization for Nuclear Research, known as CERN in Geneva, Switzerland, is one of the world's largest and most renowned center for scientific research.
Solar Observatory in Siberia.
In recognition of his achievement, Suraksh Kumar has been honored and awarded by many educational institutions and organizations. He was cited in hundreds of print and television media, both in India and abroad. Dr. Kumar has been conferred with many awards, distinctions, honorary doctorates, both national and international, to his credit. Also the Lifetime Achievement Awards for his contribution to the students and society in space science.
Dr. Suraksh Kumar was at Chernobyl nuclear power site in Ukraine on study of eradication of coronavirus by use of radioscience and gamma rays radiation technique.
Dr. Suraksh Kumar was nominated by NHRO for Indian Icon Award for the year 2021 for his contribution and lifetime achievements in space science.
Suresh Kumar gives talk shows in institutions and organizations for the benefit students and participants.
Okay, let me leave you then tonight with our good news story. It's an India Today magazine special. An Uttar Pradesh government primary school gets India's first space lab. Students have now a strong desire to become scientists instead of doctors and engineers.
Dr. N Suresh Kumar is on a mission to educate and bring awareness among the rural students about space science.
Also, he has been awarded Mahatma Gandhi Global Peace Award for the year 2022 for his contributions to the betterment of the education, society and nation by Swarna Bharat Parivar Trust.
He has been awarded Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam National Award for the year 2022 for the outstanding work in the field of science and technology by Swarna Bharat Parivar Trust.
He became a member for the Space Generation Advisory Council in support of the United Nations Programme on Space Applications. He was a chairperson on panel discussion of International Innovative Future Education Summit 2022.
India is the first country in the world to land a spacecraft near the moon's south pole, a moment of history for the country. It was a tense final 6 minutes as it descended onto the lunar surface.
Dr. Kumar dedicated his services as scientific and space science educator on ISRO's country's prestigious projects like Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan, Gaganyaan.
Laser based. Okay. Up to 10 centimeter it can penetrate into the surface of the moon and get the data back. Our data reflection coefficient.
We are successful because of this kind of work that is done by all the scientists who are there in ISRO team, and we have celebrated it. Yes. Let 100 attempts fail. You don't fail to attempts. Oh. Right.
Google, N Suresh Kumar. YouTube, N Suresh Kumar.
ಇಂಥ ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರೋದು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗ್ಯ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಶೂನ್ಯ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ, ಸಮರ್ಪಣಾ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ, ನಮ್ಮ PES ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸರ್. A man who needs no introduction, Dr. N Suresh Kumar, senior space pioneer at ISRO. We have been keenly waiting to hear from you, sir. Now I request you to come on the stage and inspire us with your words, sir. Yes.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Hello. Check.
Bro.
Check. It's just a
and foremost, I would like to give my due respect to my youth, my seniors, and our beloved ex-president of India, Dr. Abdul Prasad. Pranam करके मुख्यमंत्री I said good morning to all of you. This good afternoon. I just want to check how many people are really sleeping, awake or not, because from last 24 hours, people are really working. And then it's very difficult for a speaker to keep you awake unless by talking really executive. Thank you very much. Good afternoon once again to all of you. Respected Prasad sir, Kuluthan sir, Manikandan sir, sorry, and Sanjeev sir. Most dynamic professors we have. Because it is really exciting on a Sunday, on a long weekend, and the India cricket match, still people are here, means India is going towards a right direction. I am very proud to meet all of you. When I went to Edge of Space, my co-pilot, Sanjeev sir, I said, can you see that curvature of the earth? He said, behind that you see so many stars are twinkling like anything, you can see that. The amount of excitation, amount of excitement which I had, I am having today now here to see the Tare Jimmy for stars on earth. Yesterday, I was in IS, one of the national events, addressing to the topmost aerospace and defense manufacturers, the people who supply material to the ISRO with great projects like Chandrayaan, Gaganyaan. And when I talk to them, everybody is saying that I am, sir, please go to my company. I is 200 crores to company, 150 crores. I see that next 10 years, all of you are going to occupy that place. And then I will take apartment and come with you. You are with me? Not join this group? Yes. Okay. Now, when you saw my introduction video, I'm really grateful to all of you. You have considered my hard work of 40 years. Maybe one or two. I'm not at all. But I thought that Dr. Kumar has done a great job going to the edge of space, 167 countries, 32 satellites, mission operations, so on. Personally, I don't think so, because I'm an ordinary man, come from a very ordinary background. A lower middle class family I came from. I mean, an ordinary man can do like this, if you can do, any one of you can do. Why anyone? All of you can do. You have the talent. You believe in yourself, you can do anything. And that day, I would like to sit there and watch your achievements. And I consider that the most happiest day in my life. If I spend some time with you people, any one of you could do something to your country, your parents, your institution, really my coming here, I feel that it's really worth and spending time with you. I like to have more of interactive session, and I like to answer many of your questions, and I want you to feel very comfortable. Because I see in Bangalore, BMS, PES, RB and IIIT, all they are best institutions. You are all in a best environment and with a wonderful process with you. See, they are staying here. They are not spending time with their family. They are coming and spending time with you on holiday. It's a great institution. I see a great future to all of you. Welcome to ISRO. Welcome to DRDO. You need any kind of help, please tap my door. After 9 o'clock, not before. Because most of the time, I don't take phone in daytime. And don't think that I will Ahankara as the somebody. If I don't answer, definitely I'll come back. Or through Quora.com, or through LinkedIn, any social media, you can feel like asking questions. So definitely, I see great future. We can straight go to interactive session, or I'll be very happy to answer other questions. Oh, please welcome. LLBs. LLB got lots of things.
So here we come to the part of the program we've all been waiting for, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I request all the dignitaries to come on the stage.
It is not something like that, it's a classroom or something. We are two friends, you know. You are free to ask any questions. I'll be the most happiest person to answer all your questions. If I don't answer any of your questions, I'll be more happiest person. Do you know why? I'll go back, refer, and then come back to you with the answer. By doing that, you are making me to learn more. So I really thankful to you. Feel free. It's not your classroom and your friend and how you are talking to your classmates. That way you can just talk to me. And then I'm very happy to answer all your questions.
So we have a few questions which we got on the Google form which we had shared for all the students of PES University. Starting with, we had a question from one of the students of third year. Can you share any specific role models who influenced your career?
Is there anybody other than Abdul Kalam? Can you? No, he is my hero. He is my God. I'm a scientific person. I have not seen God. I don't know any of you have seen. I can confidently say that I have seen Abdul Kalam. There are only three gods which I have seen in my life. And one is my mother. Second is my father. And third is my Guru. Acharya Deva, Mato Deva. Why I am telling this? I was saying one of this one. I am from a very, very ordinary background. You know, because I don't know, many of you may not drink, all of you are having mobile, which is 27, 37. In that money, we could eat for 1 year. That's the kind of. My mother, I don't know what birth she has given. I traveled every part of the world, all the 7 continents, and the jungles of Africa to space at the speed of 2,000 kilometers in 1 hour, 2 max speed, and then G of 7. Nothing happened. I don't know what she found. You understand Tangalama? Can you correct me? That yesterday's, whatever leftover we'll give. That type of food we have taken. I don't know what she has given. I am never ever grateful to my mother. When you saw that video, I took my mother's photo on August 15th, taking to some other country, my Indian flag, and say, I want to hoist that, I want to go to this place. This has become a sort of revolution in Russia. If they are showing every TV, and then, is it India? Is that we thought India means snakes and horse? It has changed. I got lot many requests, friend requests from Russia. Even today, I am very popular in Russia, than in India, than in Bangalore, than in PES. Till yesterday, I think nobody knew Suresh. Okay. So that's what I did. My mother is everything for me. My father, just in a small temple near. Whatever that they put, that was our food. We used to eat fruits only when festival season comes. Like in South India, we start from August, like Chikura Matvala, Paramashmi, it will go for 3-4 months. That's okay. I don't know what to eat, but I have no problem. Till today, I am very healthy man. Last year, before last week, September, we went to Svalbard, the last point on the entire globe. Only 2,500 people are there, and I visited the place, the land of midnight sun, and then came back safely. All these things because that mother perfect.
Good afternoon, sir. So we have a question from one of the space enthusiasts. So he wanted to ask, in your opinion, what is the most fascinating aspect of space science that will inspire the next generation of scientists?
Yes, actually, Kupamanduka. You understand Kupamanduka? A frog in a well. If you are there in a well, the frog thinks that whole world is there. You must come out of that. See this world. Go out of this space and see how the universe is there. That's what the ISRO is doing. Although our brain full, the bread and butter is the communication, providing the data for our high-speed networks, obviously, television, and the forecasting, the climate this one. We have plans to, once in 5 years, to explore this universe, the solar system. So, whomsoever is there in this question, you must know how this universe is formed, what is Big Bang Theory, why it has happened. Otherwise, you just left with Virat Kohli and then Amitabh Bachchan and then bike and KTM and mobile. Is it life? No, you have to go out, see this. I was just saying to the professor, just in our days, we used to call Kudmis only read morning. That is not right. You must come on. This I saw. India has talent, PES has talent. That one girl spoke. Subhashan Hardema, very nice, Gauri or somebody. The flute was fantastic. That is the way it should be. Academic is one way and we should have a very bandwidth. So then only you can enjoy your life. Okay. So I think the plan is coming. We have to explore the side, see the universe, try to understand. Not that we should play and go there. We have abundant scope, huge data is available. Lot of this Parker's data is available. Now Aditya data is going to come. How it is that? See the picture, see the entire. Otherwise you will become a ledger one is only my this place. No, you should go, enjoy this life. Okay? Next.
Maybe many students are interested in space, many students come and ask about space technology. Can you talk about resources and repositories that are available and research topics that may motivate them to take up some projects in space?
Yeah, fantastic. So far we are just talking about the superficial life and then about life. Let's talk about the academy. See, most AD students always feel that what to do next after BTech. If I get job, campus, some people think my campus is still, some people, I don't know, 50-50. You know, what to do. This kind of fear is there. If I don't get, I'll continue MTech. If not possible, I'll tax my parents, go to MS and do something. These are the things in your mind. I was also one day like that, but I was not able to dream going to MS or something. 30 lakhs was infinite money for our family. So what I'm telling is, there's a lot of projects going to come. See that we have now Gaganyaan, last 2 weeks back we approved. Gaganyaan manned mission is there, 3 missions we are going to. Family is a lot of satellites, the demand for the satellites is there. After the success, although we made a lot of success, putting hundreds of satellites into space, and shown the evidence of water in moon on first mission of Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan. But after the successful launch of top landing of Chandrayaan 3 and subsequent to Aditya, whole world started looking towards India. This is where we are strengthening. Also, we made all of you to Shirmuta Kejina. You can go, I am from India. No, the job opportunities are too many out there. I want you, maximum people to come and join DRDO, because a lot of private. And now we have liberalized a lot of regulations, due to which, that in space and then new space, 2 divisions we made, commercial being up ISRO. In each space, people can private people can come, they can use the facilities of ISRO. See, that is the most important. Even though you have novel ideas, and the private people don't have that much money to have an established like 150 acres, 2,000 acres of land. It's very, very difficult. The test equipment, each equipment costs 60 lakhs, 70 lakhs. So now they can come and give that. Now, if you don't, one is get the job directly in ISRO. IIST could come, that is not possible, already you are not in that stream. Next is like engineering, you can come and after BTech you can join there. There is second option here. If you miss that, you can again ICRT exam, you can wait and come back. Now you have lost 2 chances. One is directly joining to IIST, then through coming to JW main and advanced. Now we have only the last chance, but no need to worry. Because only 2% of the entire ISRO is from IIT. That is all from ordinary engineering college. So you have wide bandwidth. You have to have will, we'll take you, we train you, and then we do. So there is a lot of scope. Just don't think of your job. It's just concentrate on work, and then you are going to be recruited. And also I want to say that most of you have a feeling that soon after this one, I want to jump to Germany, I want to go to US, Australia. I see a lot of people, I'm not discouraging. most of people. When we see a successful story, we see only Tendulkar. You are not seeing that hundreds of students, hundreds of cricketers who lost their everything. You know, when we see a hero, one hero is a successful hero. There are so many stars not able to come. It's like that. I see people, they're asking, they're doing these small jobs, Swiggy job, and then distribution, and then for $1. I met, why is that? I'm from Andhra Pradesh. What are you doing here? No sir, I'm doing this. What kind of doing? Why are you doing this job? Confirmation. No sir, I'm doing. Evening time I have to spend 20 hours to do in McDonald's. And then some people who are selected, they're H1B, every day they study. One is the knowledge, one is the position, and second is no need to go. We are getting. Now I tell you, OEMs have come. Now G is coming and manufacturing in India. Airbus is coming and manufacturing in India. And a lot of satellites coming. After this, in Asia Pacific region, ISRO is going to establish a lot of satellites, not only Indian, from JAXA, Japan, SIM satellite we are putting, and then Vienna sat, Vietnam, then Malaysian satellite, like it, Arabian satellite. So many demands are coming. Job opportunities are there. You concentrate and enjoy your college days, learn maximum. Okay. Next.
Do we have any questions from the audience? You can raise your hands if you have any questions. Okay. So there is a question from a student. So he has asked, how do you balance your professional achievements with your personal interests in travel and adventure? As you told, you have visited 167 countries and covered all 7 continents.
Okay. This should have been the first question. Because wherever I go, the 2 questions are normally asked. First question is that, sir, where is the money for you? You are only a government officer. How can you go to so many countries? If your father is Ambani, I don't know. My father is, when I got my job, even I have not drawn my salary, I received a postcard. I don't know what mostly these people know postcard. No, I cannot talk about email, this man, WhatsApp. No, that was not there. Postcard that is open. Anybody can read anything. I'm not even taken salary. Please send the money as soon as. I'm not even transfer. That is the kind of. How can I? My father can be Ambani. I just wanted to exaggerate the poverty. It is true part of it. So now the money. Second thing is, sir, you are training your officer, you are doing so many projects. Who gave you so much things? You are traveling or you are doing something in ISRO or not? These type of questions. The 2 questions in there. Let me address. Little drops of water only make ocean. I am actually a failure man, a disappointed man. In 1986, I was one of the astronauts to go into space after Rakesh Sharma. I went through the Air Force and then from ISRO, I was one of the shortest. If that would have happened, I don't think this introduction would have taken. Tendulkar, Amitabh Bachchan, Suresh Kumar. That has not happened. It took 30 years for me to say that I am one of the person who have gone to space. So, like that. What I am telling is, the struggle. You have to struggle. You have to do it. So, slowly we started saving the money. 15 years. My wife is also a space scientist. She is from ISRO. We like each other. We married, and then we both of us like ISRO. And then first application, first appointment, and retired. Only one application in my life. If you give an opportunity to go to temple, if you have opportunity to go to ISRO, first I'll go to ISRO, then ISRO is everything for me. Then slowly we started saving the money. 15 years. It's not 1 or 2. 15 years. And then people used to laugh at us. It's possible to see you are not able to go in a second AC from Bangalore to Delhi, which was 450 place. You're talking about see the whole world. Are you joking? No, I'm not able to go to space. Let me go to at least see the whole world. That was the motivation which I got. When I talked to my wife, it's like a typical Indian wife, you know. She doesn't want, okay, whatever, she doesn't want to disappoint. That is the power. Once he said, yes, we can do it. He started doing so many times, honestly, I want just exaggerate, tell the truth that So later I put shop and I see the t-shirt. No, I'll come back. I want. That's the kind of start saving. So 15 years we start saving. We had lumps of money. We also got some promotion and this PES and we also started saving the league. Every so in any government organization, every year you can save 30 days. It's called I'm leave and then keep it up to 100. So one fine day we had some shit. Slowly started seeing the country. Never turned back. Only 26 countries more. I will complete it and then dedicate it to my country. I am going to apply for the unique world record. The only person on earth who has traveled from the bottom of the ocean, the submarine to the edge of space. And all the countries, all the continents. This is my lifetime, this is my dreams. And on that day, I'll come here and again meet you all. And I say, that man was here. Please, you're all youngsters. You cannot bless me, but you can wish. Thank you. And then what I want to say is, if you mind, you can do it. It's not that important. I told you in the beginning, an ordinary man like me can do it. Anyone of you can do it. That's the thing. Important. You can do it. But not necessarily you have to travel. It can be anything. Flute person, so beautiful. It can be. She was a great flutist. No. That our Suraksh. He can become. Gauri can become great singer like Lata Mangeshkar. Gauri can somebody. So then you just fix your target, man. Just go. It's very easy. Okay, it's more of interactive. It's not academic. You just feel free to come. Talk to me. Any question? Yeah. Yes? Anything else?
Questions from
any dream you have, what to do? You must have a dream, no? You must have a dream. Yes. Please. Somebody should give start. Give start automatically.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
It's really a great honor for us that you've graced our event today. As we saw in your introduction video, you've been operation manager for a lot of projects in ISRO. What do you think are essential leadership skills that we as students should inculcate and develop during this phase of our life?
Wonderful. Really wonderful question. It's very difficult to become a leader. More than that, it is very difficult to stay in that pinnacle. Some of you claim and come there. The pinnacle is this point. Every second they kill you out. So I give a small formula, which my mother has been honestly way back 50 years, none of your formula. Have your target. Any target. I want to buy a BMW and park in front of a PES college. I want to come in a Mercedes car with a shuttle and namaskar to your Professor Gupta. You have some dream. Okay. Now, when you are in dream, when you are doing that, you should always see that close your ears. Close your ears. Somebody will criticize you. Somebody will insult you. Somebody even appreciate you. You get better. I've seen commonly, too much appreciation, we do mistake. Some big cricketers, big movie stars, big leaders, people are waiting to bring you back. When you are success, you are parallelly generating a lot of enemies without your knowledge. Even though you have not done anything bad. Firstly, most of you have seen the today's newspaper about Sanjeev G, our chairman. If not, seen, please see. So close your ears. Don't keep saying. After reaching your target, okay, open your ears and close your mouth. Somebody else will speak about your achievement. If you follow this, you are a great leader. People are there always to criticize. Your small thing, mistakes, even in your peers, competition, just don't bother. Just keep doing it. Keep your, see, Manisha cannot do anything. You know? Your man would have started with radio, television would not happen. Man would have started with television, today mobile would not happen. So we should not satisfy. We should technically always keep doing it. But mentally should be satisfied. Okay, God, what are you going to do? Failure. See, we have carried rockets in Satan. I have carried Apple satellites on Bullock because we are unable to get the vibration test machine, which is very expensive in 1978. Did we close our eyes? Just recently, Chandrayaan 2 did not go. Did we stop? Analyze where we are going wrong, where we are going, why is that she is criticising me, why he is criticising me. Somewhere I am making mistake. I am not talking. I am showing up too smart. Just analyze. Correct yourself. Go back. Your control system. Get the data. Error, predict that. Keep doing that. You get it. This is how, these are the properties you follow. Very easy. Okay? Thank you.
So I have one related question. Perhaps this could be a question which is there in minds of a lot of students as well. So there is a saying in Sanskrit which says Dakshinatyaha Arambha Shuraha, which means that people from South India are very good in starting with something but they don't finish it. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is a lot of times what happens is you see an event like Chandrayaan or you meet some eminent personality like Dr. Suresh Kumar. So people will go back to their home and then say, oh, you are in the, I will start and then I will do a lot of good things. I will have a big dream and start to achieve it. But after 2-3 days, kind of dies down, and it comes to some kind of fatigue again. So what I'm trying to say is, you talked about importance of having a dream and then try to work hard towards achieving it, and being kind of blind to criticism. But how much of self-criticism and how much of small discipline that we can have in everyday life is important towards achieving that goal? You have some
wonderful question. I'll just take 1 second to go back. And soon after I reached back after coming from the age of space, I came to India. There are a lot of people interviewing and then so many TV channels, I think Chitradurga's one girl called me, Uncle, I hats up to you. Oh, yeah. So I saw the TV noticed it's called Arambha Shuraha. We said, as soon as I will do it. After sometimes slowly down. Most important is perseverance. People go and see any successful person. Perseverance is important. You have something, you try to do something, beginner's luck, you definitely get good thing. Later you start giving up. That you should not do. Keep pursuing. Until now, after 2 years we change your mind, like Sir asked. Then how can you have 30 years continuously, 1984 to 2014, I want to go to space, I want to go to, how you are doing? That is called perseverance. How I told her one thing, not but anything you are doing, you must have perseverance. It will not come back. You should keep like, control system, not that, you can go back. 27-degree temperature, I said, no, it's 26, no, come back, again, start, again come back, at 27, stop. So like that, I told her, I am nothing, you think of Taj Mahal, it took some nearly 22 years to complete. At the 18th year, the person said, no, I don't want this, today Taj Mahal would have been there. Okay? It has become a whole world is coming by. So like perseverance is important. You should continue that. Don't give up. Never give up. You will achieve. And people will say, he is a mad fellow. This is very natural. You should not bother. Same fellows. It happened in my life. What I'm telling you, what happened in my life. Same fellows, now they're asking, sir, I want to have a picture with you. My daughter is not believing that you are my friend. Hey, why are you telling me? Hey, come on, right? No, sir, I want to picture. Yeah, the same fellow told, there are 66 countries. Are you going to see the whole world? At the time, it was 66, it was 186, I also was not mine. So like that, what happens when you achieve? People will come back. Saraswati is a person, not Lakshmi. If you conquer Saraswati, Lakshmi will come and fall at your feet. This is what happened to all the topics in the Vijay was not a great rich person. Ambani was not a great rich person. Tendulkar was not a great PhD. Just why them? All of them have got one common thing, perseverance. You should persevere. Even they can okay? It is satisfied your answer. Thank you very much.
I was just trying to break the ice here, so if you have any questions related to anything, in general, please feel free to talk to Dr. Suresh.
Definitely, Makala system. I really want to know if you really feel uncomfortable, we can we can stop or we can, if you are very interested, you can proceed. There is no problem.
Uncomfortable? Anybody? You have a question?
Yeah.
Sir, so right now ISRO is very focused on satellites and all that, so we have a lot of satellites in space. When is the next manned mission by ISRO, and what goals does ISRO have for manned mission?
See, actually, manned missions have all advocated. US and advocated. Due to pandemic, certain things are got postponed. Next year, they are planning. So, last 2 weeks back, if you have not just Google and see, we already tested this one escape crew. It's successful. Next 2 missions, we said unmanned, which we said the humanoid. And then, see, because manned mission is very expensive and we don't want to lose any scientists. I was just telling to Professor, a 20 years experience scientist, he lost this millions of dollars lost because that experience you don't get back. Okay. So now we want to just, up 2 million, third million, we are planning to send 3 people and 2 men and 1 lady. Okay. So, and then if we are able to successful that one, we again become the 4th country in the world and we contact space. We have satellites, we have vehicles, we have maintenance of the orbital maintenance, like Aditya and manned mission. So this we covered every part of the space science. So this is what the next mission is. Okay.
Sir, I have a question. So
online.
Chernobyl visit, sir. So Chernobyl is something that is considered to be very sensitive in the history of accidents that we had. So what inspired you to go there and look at that site, and what were the things going in your mind when you were there visiting Chernobyl, sir?
It's very interesting, basically, scientific temperament in me made me to go to all of them. When many of you will just go to some place like Jog or Palmal, you try to take pictures and Instagram, you start putting this. I have gone there. That was the idea of putting this picture. All social media, he said, I have gone this place, you are not. I have been there. I have been to Paris. That was not my idea. My idea is the scientific temperament. For example, I want to see a live active volcano. I have no chance of seeing active volcano at all here. There is no chance. We have no volcanoes in India. So like that, when you start knowing more and more about why it is like this, what is the anti-gravity, why it happens, is it really anti-gravity is there? What is this HR space? What is this middle land of detection? So Chernobyl was my in the list because Chernobyl was about some 37 years back. It has exploded and then it's a nuclear station. It's called a great disaster of the millennium. Most of you are not there because I don't think any of you are 35 years. So there I want to know, but main purpose was to our professors also. The idea was going there actually to eradicate the coronavirus. That was the one of that. And I had 3 students. I think one from Pakistan and one from Punjab, and then another person is from, I think, from India. Idea is that whenever any person will touch, for example, we leave the impression. If you just see the switchboards, or the mobile phones, where we touch, we leave the impressions. If any person who is infected, like corona, when he has moved in like railings or lift, switch pads and metros, this impression we wanted to know. So if you try to know that, then we know where is the culprit is there. So we set the gamma rays and try to get the reflection. When you get reflection coefficient, everything, reflection coefficient is out of your radar based human chain, send a beam, it go hit and come back. Depending on the property, gives a reflection coefficient. Wood is different, water is different, stone is different, like. So the virus which is locating in this region also start getting. This we should make it database. I'll just give a small example. Maybe it looks crude, but I'll close your eyes and then send you to the kitchen and give so many bottles. You take all these songs. You take and say this sugar. Means a database is already set in your mind. This stage, sensor senses, processes, and database it compares and it is solved. All they do. So like that, if you try to generate a database of reflection coefficient of this virus and store it in a computer and make the radiation. When the radiators start going, especially like metros, where these infected people are travel, So they will start getting on the screen where are the polygon. So this will tell where the culprit is there. It's the same principle. If you just go 25, 30 years, 100 years back, how we are able to conquer malaria? There is no malaria now because we came to know carrier is the mosquito. We start killing mosquitoes, automatically malaria is gone. Start killing all the housefly, cholera is gone. So this is the culprit who is the carrier. If you can find out where the virus is there, we can start being safe. You are spraying everywhere, but virus somewhere here. The infected person is traveled like this, you will be spraying there. You are using a lot of chemical and then the purpose is not there. If you know directly, you can do it. This is the first what analysis here. This was the concept. I stayed in Chernobyl, and because around that 3-4 villages I went, not a single corona. Whole world is shivering, but they are not bothered. No, they are happy in Ukraine before Ukraine war. It was further made me to stay for. I extended for another 3 days. I stayed there. So this one. Now once you know that is there, means instead of spraying the chemicals, like sanitary, you send another radio beam, hyper beam, increase the power, burn it up. Similar to your X-ray or any of these, the cancer cells, you burn it up. So that once a scanner will come, move like, oh here is there. Wherever the patient is up, the points, then send it and fill it. This was the research I wanted to go. Unfortunately, I am not successful because of the war. So I have to come back. Okay? Yes. I really enjoyed it, honestly.
So thank you so much for being here, first of all. We are really grateful to you. And I see you're a very jovial person, you're very happy always. So how do you manage the stress level? When I hear you are all India level senior space scientist, like, for me it was very difficult to manage a small event like this. You are managing something on a very large scale, sir. How do you manage that stress, and how do you manage with the seniors? Like, you can't tell seniors what to do, and if something you need to communicate with them, it's difficult for us to talk to them. So how did you manage at that point, sir? Like, you had your own seniors at that time, so how did you do it?
Okay, take life as it comes. Take life as it comes. I am black. Black hero is Basketball. Nana Kunta Basketball. She is intelligent. No problem, I am not intelligent. This is my style. If Rajnikant went to any of the schools to learn acting, you know how much he is getting? 150 crores. Our Girish Karnad gone to every school and every training. How many crores he got? Take life as it comes. He decides, but you have to put effort. Okay. So when you're talking to seniors, they are seniors, you have to respect. They are teachers, you have to respect. More you respect, more you enjoy. One formula, like you have Newton's law formula, Dr. Suraksh Kumar law on it. If anybody interested, they can apply. It's called give up theory. Give up theory of selection. Just give up. Now you want to like this person, he is not liking you. Just give up. Just give up. He is taking first rank, 9.8 CGPA. I'm not, just give up. Okay. I am 165. Okay, no problem. What is that? I am black. Okay, no problem. If blacks are not good looking, black is beautiful. So if you try to take life like that, I don't got promotion. What is that? What is that? A person who is selling pani puri is getting life. Okay, I cannot live. That's all. If you try to compare, if you try to equate, if you try to jealous, so this type of thing happens. One small twist I did all of you. Okay? All of you have seen the TV from last cricket match. Okay? Let's say Tendulkar is playing and then we are playing with England. We win. Okay? We win. And then Tendulkar makes century. All of us, very good, enjoy, let's have a sprite, everything fine. So what happens is, after the match is over, Tendulkar is not your brother, sister, no? You know him as a player of India. And also, one company will come, Tata company will come and give a big car, next one. Tata is not your friend, you know his own. After he gives another next, immediately all of you touch your heart, okay? And tell, sir, here I had century over, but the car is a sir. 1 hour only. When ball back to put a car, am I right or not? That means to appreciate, you should have begun. This flute, heart, you get pleasure in that. It is joy of appreciating somebody. Very good undertaking. She will become a good friend. What a voice you have. Even 100 times I try. You once again you flute Madhyaga. You start like this word. This word is yours. When you start like this word, there is no burdens. We put burdens. I don't want to. He is Tamilian, I don't want to talk. He is Hindi, I don't want. Why you want to put? When you told that, senior, okay, tomorrow I am senior, tomorrow you will come. So if you take life easily, it is you must take life easily. No need to go depression. So you say, this works. Why you want this? After so many Janma Manisha will get this Manisha. It's believed that I am not taking Purana. 80 lakhs something like how Chedu, you are fine Manisha. You got again such a lovely people, you must change. Some people say he is like a lion. Why you are comparing a man with a lion? He is a tiger. Tiger, what is it? We say no? He is a tiger, provoker, tiger. Why you are comparing? Supreme, the creature is man. Man is a man, the creature which can manipulate. Elephant is so big, you cannot even go there. You will not go and fight. Just take a small bullet and hit. The material is brought somewhere, convert it to a potash, make it a gun and take the whole elephant you can shoot. So that any problem you can shoot. You should use only here. If you think like everything is. You ask the lion to sit. Stand. Elephant, namaskaram, salute. That is the power of man. Never, it's a great life you got. Never, from today, take a vote that I love my life. I like my India. I like my parents. Everybody is my parent. If you think like everything. Thank you.
So, good afternoon, sir. Could you shed some light upon some interesting projects you guys are working on in ISRO right now?
Although I cannot go much details, it's but definitely. See, now apart from India, they are having a constellation of satellites. Now what we see that only one satellite. Now the new concept satellite, constellation of satellite. Don't go to 36,000 and chase it. We are putting a lower satellite, like Starlink. If not, it's or your global star, or one web, or a planet labs. We have put 104 satellites in one satellite. Now the concept is that putting these satellites at low Earth orbit or on a big scale, so that you get a very fast data. No network, no problem. You can go to dense forest and get network. And that is the idea. More than that, I just explained the combating is the most important part. So especially like for example, Hamas war is there, or even terrorist activities in northeastern generally. Then whatever we will collect the picture and process and give the data to our people later. That is not correct. We have to give in real time. Real time resolution should be good. So many times we see that camera, we don't even know who is that person. So the clarity, that resolution is first of all. And fast data. We want to set a data of 30 Mbps from the sky itself. So now the normal satellite has to go 36,000, come back 37,000, there is a delay. This delay should be cut. So we brought the height down and then we made the high speed data and high resolution cameras. So now Israel is one of the things supplying this. We are also piloting it. By doing that, we can even know how many people are sitting here by sitting in infrared cameras. We send this one, penetrate through the buildings and find out how movements are there. So these are the technologies which are going to. This is where you have all opportunities. From today you should start thinking. That is your dream. Okay? Thank you. Any online questions?
One more question. Anybody ask question?
Ask question, let's go.
Sir, so from the video of your life, you've been to a lot of countries, met a lot of people, explored a lot of cultures. What, according to you, becomes the purpose of life, and what is the driving force every man should have?
See, I just already told you, Kuba Manduka, please, if you stay here, see, what even if you, see, where are you from?
I'm from Tamil Nadu.
See, what happens, just by saying Vanakkam, Saukhyama, that's okay. We develop a vibration from Sarah. So what I am telling is, it is not that I got a graduation, I got a job, married, 2 kids, again in the school, then send them to school. This is one normal here. This is what is set up from last 100 years. People will grow, study, get jobs, get children, children will start. So this is one way. It should just come out. When you see that that man is great, if everybody does something, if you do something different, then you will start. Which is the I want to change. Vibhinata want to change. You understand? Vibhinata is something different. Physical is by like too many hairs here with pink color, this like Western culture. That is Vichitata. We don't like that. You should do something different. Why you like EBD? Same fixer will come out and do it a different way. He's not liking it. He going to take 15 balls and then make 15 runs. We like it. So there's something different is something different when you start doing. Your life will become something else. And you just know people. Not to fight. You know, people say, don't go to Iran. I went to Kigali to meet the pygmies. You know, people they eat you. I went to DRC, that is a democracy. Cannibals still there, manitors still there. I went to this one, Colombia, this is the drug capital of the world. People said they will kill you. Friendship right now. For everything I have proof. That is the power of Suresh. That's what everybody is. Anybody just go to YouTube and take 300 videos. It's not that cook up a story and tell. I am not Sadhu, I am not Swamiji, I am not Guruji, I am not Mataji, I am not Pandit. I am a normal man like you. Okay. If you might, you must have something changed. Even if mobile you also have what is that? Something different. So when you start doing that, without taking mobile and go for a tour for 50 days ago, without touching mobile and think for 1 day, can you do it? No, as soon as you get up, life becomes interesting and you can be a role model.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Really enjoyed. Thank you very much and wonderful questions. In my opinion, the question asked by one of the people, what is the that about the constellation? Really, what's your name? Okay, very nice question. I have a vision and definitely concentrate on that. Not to impress the friends and me for this 1 hour. You take it as well, definitely. And about this girl, she asked a nice question. What is that? So if you take like, I'm sure, if you take to do that, this is God. So the different methods you have to the process gets heated up. What we do is jump and just really hang up this. So then if you rest your mind, don't take anything seriously. You enjoy it. I'm not going to football, I jump from the building. This is not that way. Not that way. Okay, somebody enjoy it. And if somebody there that idea, you should take it. You can't come here. So then you start. If you know, I'm weak in mathematics. Talk to them. Just sit there. Go and ask them. Sir, I don't understand. Yeah, please tell me what is wrong. They hesitate. Don't ask. They are for easy. Don't put burden. Okay? Thank you very much. Really enjoy. Wonderful, wonderful.
Mathematics. It holds so much power. It's just not a subject. Without mathematics, there's nothing we can do. Everything around us is mathematics. Math is way of life. And to put across this idea to every single student, we have a visionary with us, Dr. Sanjeev G. He supported our club founder and others so that Shunya comes to life. To talk more on our club, I request Sanjeev sir to address us.
Good afternoon and thank you. So I'll not take a lot of time here. I just want to talk a little bit about what our club is and then encourage students to be a part of this particular club. So Shunya, I was actually, to give you a background of how Shunya started, I was teaching a subject called Mathematics for Electronics Engineers for third semester DC students, where Yashasvi and others were students in that particular class. And right after, we finished complex analysis. That was the first portion of the math course. We finished it, and then Yashasvi and some of us, we had a discussion in my office saying that we should have a club which is dedicated to mathematics and dedicated to applied mathematics. for that matter of fact, so that we can bring in more math-oriented activities in this university. So that is how Shunya was developed, and in a very short span of time, I'm very, very happy to share this news with you that Shunya has established itself as one of the most active clubs here in PES University. So that is really the hard work and dedication of our Shunya team, and also support from my friends and colleagues in the department and people like Suraksh Kumar, who have been a part of this on many, many occasions. So basically Team Shunya our club Shunya is basically an analysis-driven and research-oriented club. We host fun activities and events related to a variety of branches in applied mathematics. And Shunya promises much more than just fun-based mathematics. We are a community of extraordinary youth joining together to develop explorative, creative and inventive skills. Shunya is a place to learn, explore and develop research-oriented focus towards mathematics, applied mathematics in general. And we are on a journey to capture the beauty of mathematics in its true essence. The club is open to all those curious minds, irrespective of your background, which branch of engineering that you are from. You are welcome to be a part of this club and contribute. And remember, the club is not mine, the club is not the club mentors, the club is all yours. So you have to see to it that you become a part of this club and then take it up to whatever glory that you can go into. I don't want Shunya to be, a dying or rather going into oblivion kind of a club, which is the case with several other clubs in PES University. I want it to be active, and I want it to be very soon the top performing club in PES University. Okay, so just to give you an idea of the kind of events that we organize, we have our flagship event, which you all know is Arthmania. Arthmania 1 and Arthmania 2.0 has already happened, and this regularly happens every year around Yugadi time. So next Yugadi we will have Arthmania 3.0. We'll have a lot of surprises and then a lot of nice and interesting things that will happen in Arthmania 3.0. Just wait for that. And we also have events like Vichara Prapancha. Vichara Prapancha is our event where we have people coming in from PES adopted government schools, and school children will face and have an experience of what hackathon is at a small idea level. Why should all engineers have all the fun, right? Even high school kids, primary school kids are also entitled for fun. And the most important thing in that is all the guys, our engineers, basic engineers in making, they will guide the students. They will be the mentors, and they will give their experience and their learning ideas to the students, and that's what Vichara Prapancha is all about. And we also have Math B, which is our unique event, and we also have Anveshana. Anveshana happened last time, which is also an event for PES adopted government schools. So there are a lot of things. I also, as a faculty advisor for this club, invite ideas from you guys who are all part of Math Club. This is where Dr. Suresh Kumar was also talking about. We should have ideas, we should have to do some things differently, right? And difference is in its creative form. We should bring out some difference creatively. And that is what is the kind of idea that I want from all of you guys. So whenever you have some ideas to discuss, please feel free to reach out to the club heads, or even me. Shoot me an email if I'm there, just call me, so we'll have much more discussion on that. So that's about Club Shunya. So come and be a part of Club Shunya for everything. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Code of Honor is an event to show how we strive for excellence without giving up. And we look forward to honor our winners with well-deserved recognition and awards. I request our dignitaries to come on the stage.
Just like how a rocket launch happens with 10, 9, 11. So in the same way, we go in the reverse order. We'll announce third prize first.
Ma'am, I am in meeting. I will call you later, please.
Fine. So before we announce the winners, one thing is thank you so much for your patience and your activity in this Code of Honor event. So I really appreciate that everybody put in a lot of effort, and then I hope that you all had a lot of fun. So this is something which is like a general statement, but this is really what I mean always whenever I say this. Everybody is a winner. Okay. So please remember that participation is the most important thing. If you don't even participate, then I don't know, maybe there's something you need to really think about that situation. Anyway, now let's come to the prizes. So the third place, basically we have a tie for the third place. And
just tell me, ma'am, I'm in
this is like really good. So that way at least it tells you that there is a serious competition. Okay, so that way it's really good. So the first three, I would like to call them as 3A and 3B, but it's not, A is not greater than B or anything like that. Okay, it's just both of them are third place. Yeah. So third place goes to team number 27, Extinguished.
After 1 hour I will pay, okay?
So I would request Dr. Suraksh Kumar to offer prize to these guys. Congratulations. The third prize again goes to Team 14 Brown Mundays. Just to remind you, the prizes for third place is 15,000 rupees each. Each team. You're not that rich. Although you might get there. Alright, okay. So second place goes to team number 18, Neural Nikampu. And the second prize is worth rupees 30,000 rupees. Okay, first prize. So the idea is very nice and also very relevant to the theme that we have on Code of Honor. So which is Suraksh Bharat. So the first place goes to team number 30, Alt F4 for natural disaster and economic. First prize is worth rupees 40,000. We also have the Wolfram certificate for all of you, first prize winners. Dr. Manikandan J. I also want to announce the kind of things that we looked at on the jury side, or what all the parameters that we looked at. It's very important for you to know that as well. So the things that we looked at were first novelty, how novel the idea is. The second one that we looked at is the presentation. Within a given amount of time, how will you present your idea? You might do some really good idea, but if you don't present it well, then it's gone, right? Yeah, so in a given time, how do you present it? Number three, what is the socio-economic impact that your idea can have, right? That is the third parameter. The fourth parameter was basically looking at the theme of your project in relation to the theme of code of conduct, which is Suraksh Bharat. So these are some of the parameters that we consider for our evaluation. And I'm just telling you that you can also keep this in mind whenever you appear for next set of hackathons as well. Don't get disheartened if you didn't win prizes. As I said earlier, everybody is a winner. Participation is the most important thing, and I'm really happy that you took your time to participate in this event. And I really hope that you had fun. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, all of you. Really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Now I request our dignitaries to honor Dr. N Suresh Kumar sir.
Just take it as an investment.
Now I request Suresh Kumar sir to present the token of appreciation for our judges.
So I really thank Dr. Manikandan and Dr. Badri Prasad for taking their time on a Sunday to come to this event and then being a part of this community. So please join me in congratulating them and
Dr. Manikandan J is a professor with Kori. He is a faculty member in the Department of EC. We thank you for your valuable time here at Code of Honor, sir. Mr. R Badri Prasad is a professor in the Department of CSC. We thank you for your valuable time here at Code of Honor, sir. Dr. Sanjeev G, Faculty Coordinator, Team Shunya, Professor of Department of EC. This program would not have been successful without the support of Dr. M.R. Doraiswamy sir, founder, chairman, PES Institutions, ex-MLC advisor, Educational Reforms, Government of Karnataka Cabinet Rank, Chancellor of PES University. I also extend my gratitude to Professor D. Jawahar, Pro-Chancellor PES University. My heartfelt gratitude to Professor Ajay Kumar, Chief Operating Officer PES University. I thank Dr. J. Surya Prasad, Vice Chancellor PES University. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. K. S. Sridhar, Registrar of PES University, for constantly supporting us. I thank Dean of Student Affairs, Dr. V. Krishna, for his guidance and support all through the same. I thank our core team for putting up such an amazing hackathon for all the participants in the university. I would like to invite the event heads on the dais, Srinidhi Somayaji, Shreya MP, Arya Gupta, Club Head Shikhar Jaiswal, Ex-Club Head and Mentor AP Yashasvi, Deputy Club Head Tanush Yodha, also Srinidhi is the Deputy Club Head of Shunya, Mathematics Head Abhimya Kotha, EVM Head Sai Harshan Nara, Hospitality Head Shreya, Marketing Head Tali and Manish, Logistics Head Shreya Reddy, Disco Radhamishek, all the subcourse present here, we lead by Bhalu Prabhas, Shri Raksha, Tejas Sarke, Praneet. Please come on the stage. Further advice on how to put. Indra Kumar, Saunesh, Prithviraj, so if I missed anybody, apologies. And all other volunteers who are part of Code of Honor, please come on the stage. And Rohit Reddy.
Guys, can you give a huge round of applause for our host of the day and a piano opening it? And we request all of you to come and have a photo with us.
Form meeting.
Okay, you share this picture with me. Because I see a lot of power in this team, and very shortly we are going to become CEOs of big companies. Okay, I can say that day I met this stock. Sorry, that is it. Okay, thank you.